Hello, everybody from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I am Stephanie Richter. I've been building my business for 31 years in Mary Kay this month.
Woohoo!
And to my right, which looks weird, is
Mary. And welcome. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I have been building my business for almost 28 years.
And to my left,
hello, I'm Diane, and I've been building my business for 21 years.
and we are coming to you live from the bathroom of our hotel in Fort Lauderdale. We are here for Leadership Conference. It's a virtual leadership conference that we virtually wanted to do together.
Yes.
So here we are in the sunshine
Yes.
and the beach. We're in our pajamas
Yes.
and we're real.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. We all just washed our face. So I want to give you guys like the purpose of this quick live, because this is going to be a quick live. The purpose of this is to take you through the differences, that each one of your clients, so consultants, I'm talking to you. So the differences that each one of your clients will experience when using our brand new Dermocosmetic Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5%, along with the Calm and Restore facial milk that goes with it. The three of us have very different skin. The three of us have had incredible results with this product. All the directors were part of the pre-launch, kind of like the test panel group back in the fall. So we got to start what's called the retinization process or protocol, which is an 8-week process that we take you through as a consultant if you are a client watching this or a potential client wondering if retinol is for me. Mm-hmm. So we're going to share our experiences, our results from each different type of skin. And we also want our consultants to learn. So hello to all of you. So we're, like I said, we're in a bathroom. So let me be able to see comments. I want to see comments. So hi, Dawn. So if you are a consultant, pop on, say hello to us. If you are a client, pop in the comments and say hello, where you're from, and who invited you. We want to know from where we're hitting here. And I know many of you will watch this later, so that's great. Still comment, because we still check out the comments. So, okay, somebody just said, oh, Barbara, thank you, Barbara. So sometimes your name will come up and sometimes your name won't, as far as, in your Facebook heading. Okay, so as a client, so I talk to consultants to recognize that there's very different experiences that each one of your clients will have. As a client, the things you want to look for, so the results that you will get with retinol, it's great to see you all, is a couple things that I've noticed myself. Smoother skin, significantly smoother. Today, actually, I was putting on my makeup and we were sitting at the table and I was putting on my makeup and I said, gosh, Mary, I think my foundation's the wrong shade. I think I need to change my foundation shade. I've been wearing that shade for some time. And all of a sudden I went, I bet it's retinol. My skin has brightened up and it's less red and ruddy. I dealt with that for a long time. Way less red and ruddy. And my foundation shade, I think, needs to be adjusted. So consultants know that over this period of time, their foundation shade may adjust. So be prepared to make an adjustment. Okay, so we started this product way back in the fall. As a client, you're taken through an 8-week process called the retinization protocol. In that protocol, you start very slow. And let me just say, from our experience, and I think every one of them will say this, from our experience, don't rush the process. Be patient. Right. Like seriously, you use this, like what date is today? Wednesday. If I was starting the product today, I would do it today and I would wait 7 days. I'm not going to put it on again for 7 days. Then I'm going to do it again 7 days later. And then I'm going to wait 7 days again. Now I'm 21 days in, right? 14, 21 for my third application. So make sure that you're following the directions that your consultant will make very clear to you. But what happens is then your skin adapts and your skin will tell you what it needs. More moisture, and we're going to talk about that, each one of us, because we all have different skin. You might need more moisture, you're going to want exfoliation, but we're going to talk about that. You want to move into that very slowly. We need to know what products you're using, so which products to use during the retinization process and what products not to use. But then you're going to pick up, and then you're going to go to 2 times a week. And you're going to do that for a couple of weeks. And then you're going to go to finding your best fit 3 to 5 times a week. Okay, so that's going to happen over 8 weeks. Your skin will gradually change, and some people have more, I guess I would say, what you would consider adverse. Like you might get red and, very dry, might get super flaky. Some people do, some people don't. Okay, so I have normal skin. I like to say I'm the only normal one here. Mary has combination oily skin, and Diane has dry skin. So Diane, why don't you explain? Well, actually, let's do the product. Yeah, let's do the product first. So I'm going to do the product as if I was in my first 2 weeks of the retinization process. And these two are going to do the product like as if they are in their 3rd or beyond week. So for me, I like to dispense the product on the back of my hand because I want the anti-aging, what's left over. I want to rub my backs of my hands together, and I want some of that on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to mix the milk. The Calm and Restore milk is key. It is the sub product that is going to Calm and Restore. It has what is it called that it has in it? The fatty acids. Yeah, the fatty acids that are in it, along with lots and lots of other botanicals. So Diane just put on her retinol serum straight on. I'm mixing mine on the back of my hand. You put yours straight on? So, and you want to tap it, right? On your forehead, chin, nose. A little goes a really long way. Yes. You guys, 1 pump. Don't overdo it. More is not better. In fact, more is not good at all.
But I also add, because I'm through the retinalization process, I'm also adding the retinol and the milk together, mixing it like Stephanie did. I'm adding it to my neck. I always mix the milk with that because your neck is much different skin and a little more sensitive. So I would wait to try anything on your skin. Talk to your consultant first on your neck. Yeah, talk to your consultant first when you are maybe ready to give that a try, so she can give you the best instructions.
And what I didn't tell you is we've already washed our face. Obviously, we have all our makeup off. We've already put our eye cream on. So wash your face, let it dry, wait 5 to 10 minutes. The oils come to the surface of your skin. Put your eye cream on, because you do not want to put eye cream on after you have retinol on your fingertips. So nothing around your eyes with retinol. Okay, so then you're going to either mix the products together, or you're going to, depending on where you're at in your process. And your consultant will walk you through that. It's not that complicated, you guys. It really isn't. Sometimes we make things more complicated than necessary.
So now I'm putting on, because I put my retinol straight on my face, now I'm putting the milk over the top to help nourish it.
Soften it, soothe it. It really does soothe it. And so now you've used a lot of your milk. Yeah. So Diane has dry skin.
My skin's more dry, so I had a little more peeling than I'd liked. So I used a lot of my milk because I would use it at least twice a day. And sometimes if I got flaky during the day, I would put it over the top of my makeup.
And how did you do that? Did you rub it on? Or
I just kind of patted it in. Okay. Yeah, and then just blended it in.
Over your makeup?
Over your makeup, yep. And it doesn't really change your foundation or anything, which is really cool, but it does calm that flaking down, which is nice.
Right.
And then for me, I would just go ahead and add my lifting serum and my moisturizer for my Repair Night Cream.
And because we're traveling, she's using her travel size lifting serum.
Love it. But because my skin was dry, I also then had to use the nourishing oil out of the naturally line. And then I did have to put on some intense moisturizer every once in a while, because that's just a really nice thick moisturizer with no age-fighting benefits, but just helps. Probably has some squalene in it to help hydrate, and it's just really soft too. So, and I don't have to use that every time, just every once in a while, depending on my skin.
Yeah, and your skin talks to you, right? So listen to your skin. If your skin is feeling really tight and dry and you're getting a lot of flakiness, then talk to your consultant, because there's supplements and simple options that you can do that she can provide with you. And one of them is that nourishing oil, which is a great
I love that oil.
Yeah,
honestly. Sure. So I was going to say something. Oh, when Diane said active ingredients. So for me, when I was in my retinization process, I couldn't do on the nights that I did my retinol, I could not do my lifting serum or the night cream out of the Voluform that has retinol in it also. Now this cream has an encapsulated retinol, so it's a very different type of retinol, which is time released. This new product is pure retinol. That's why we move into it slowly, okay? So I couldn't do that on the same nights, at least within my first 5 or 6 weeks of it.
Okay.
And so I just didn't do it. And then there was even a couple of weeks when my skin really was starting to flake, and it was because, you know, what's happening with retinol is it's turning over your skin cells really fast. It's increasing cell turnover. It's increasing collagen production. Is so that bounce back ability of your skin, the elastin that's in your skin, is being restored and reversed. Like, who doesn't want reversing of aging? I mean, I'm 56. I don't know about you two, a little younger than me, but we're reversing. We like the word reverse, right?
Yes.
So, you know, listen to your skin, stay in connection with your consultant, and know that this retinization process, there may be a time, there may be a few weeks when your skin is not looking its best. Like my foundation was not super smooth. It was lifted, and you know I had flakiness. Even my concealer and my under eye corrector, I was just like but just stick with it because I'll tell you what, the results are amazing, like amazing. Okay, so Mary has more combination oily skin.
Yeah. So, and I actually tend to have a little bit of sensitive skin as well. So I was really kind of wanting to take it slow, just to make sure that I didn't have any of those adverse reactions. But honestly, for me, I found that I could do my neck and even my décolleté with the retinization. So I kind of did it at the same process. So everybody's a little bit different, you know? So just take it slow. If you're unsure or concerned in any way, maybe just do one little area instead of the whole area. And then it's isolated if there is, you know, a little bit of redness or anything like that. Definitely. So what I noticed too, I didn't need to add any moisture, but I also didn't have any problems with the repair system. I use that regularly. So continuing it regularly while I was retinizing, I didn't have any issues. I could use my lifting serum right away. I could use my night cream right away. I can even use the C+E serum that we have as well. I could use all of those right away.
After she went through the retinization process, because you don't want to do C during retinization.
Yeah. So, but what I did find at one point, and I can't remember what week I was in, but at probably 3-4 weeks into the retinization, I did start noticing more kind of flakiness in my skin. And so all I did was take a little bit of the refined step of the microdermabrasion, just a little bit. And I added that to my repair cleanser, massaged it together, and then gently massaged it in those areas on my face while I was in the shower, and then rinsed it away completely. And that really lifted and sloughed away those little dry dead skin cells and the flakiness I was having. And then it was fine. And honestly, I think I probably only have had to do that maybe twice in the process. And now where I'm at after the whole retinization is I'm using it every other day, and I haven't noticed any more flakiness with it. So
and the difference is
really great
when you did the Skin Analyzer app. So those of you that haven't done the skin, so consultants, make sure you do the Skin Analyzer app before you start. And if you already started once, still do it.
Absolutely.
And then ask your clients to do it.
Absolutely.
So it scans your skin. It puts these little squiggly lines because it scientifically, it's not some like weird, it's not a gimmick. It's like really works. And it scans and it catches all the little lines. It can help you with, you know, everything from wrinkles to dryness to whatever. But yours was significantly different, as was mine significantly different. Little squiggly lines that are not there anymore.
Right.
And one thing I do want to say, because I was getting like impatient with the retinalization process.
Diane was getting impatient.
I know.
It's not
was. It is. But I decided, well, the new vitamin A and E came out, and it's such a great product. Also, to help with wrinkles. And I'm like, well, let's just do this together because I'm doing fine. So I put it on a little too early, and there was a whole week after that I couldn't use anything because I burned my skin a little bit. So don't rush the retinalization process. You don't want to damage your skin in any way.
Yeah, and there's I mean, you would have to do something really like you would have to override
It
everything
just-
in your brain to really damage your skin
Yeah,
with this.
it just hurt. Like for 3 days, it was
it's
very tender.
Mine was tender even following the retinization just because of my
Yeah.
skin.
Mhm.
And that's one of the things you might experience too. So I was just
Yeah.
really careful.
Mhm.
So Mary's had the experience that she had with putting a little bit of microderm refine. And she had told that to me while I was in my retinization process. And I thought, oh, let me try the powder. So in the Naturally line, we have a exfoliating powder that has castor oil beads in it. So it's a little bit softer.
Mhm.
So I put a little of that in my cleanser and my skin could handle that. I don't think my skin could have done the refine step. But again, different skin, different people.
Yeah.
So you have to, listen to your skin and then back off.
Yeah.
It's again, don't go roaring forward thinking that it's going to get better. If it's feeling tender, just back up a little bit and that process will work. We promise the process will work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you stick with the process.
Yeah.
It has been proven.
Yeah.
It has gone through testing galore. We have all been tested through the product, like 10,000 of us or something
Yeah.
all got the product
Yep.
last fall. So lots of really amazing results. We want you guys to have those same results. I'm going to really quick look at our comments to see if anybody has any questions. Hi, Deb from Lake Stevens, Carrie. Hi, Suzanne. Yolanda's on. Some of you, I don't see a name, so I'm sorry I'm not saying your name because it just says Facebook user. If you didn't give StreamYard you have to give StreamYard permission to use your name. So if you have a question, pop it in there real quick. We'll answer it.
I was going to share really quick.
yeah.
One of the questions that I have had multiple times is how long does it last? And so we were given this as directors like end of August, early September. I started using it immediately when it came and went through the retinization and then started using it every other day. I literally just pulled out a new retinol right before, literally
So
to
that
come
was
here.
September because we got them in
September.
Mhm.
So September, October, November, December, January. It was 5 months.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Of
It's
use.
3 to 4
And
is what they're
my
saying.
milk is still here from the original. So it's more than half full. Yours is
See, and
definitely
I'm original
more
on
used.
both. So this one is getting low, but I still have a bit.
Right.
And then of course my milk is all the way down.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a fourth
But
left because you have
that's
drier skin.
Still
Right.
a long
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
So yeah, good 5-6
Yeah.
months,
Mhm.
so yeah. So that's exciting. It does last a
Now
long time.
remember the first bottles are going to be your retinalization, so it's going to last longer. Then you reorder it the second time, it'll go faster because you don't have to retinol.
Right.
Retinization.
Yeah.
And
But
you
it's
might
still
not,
4
you
months.
may not replace both. In fact, you
Yeah.
probably won't replace them both at the
time.
same time ever again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I literally
probably not.
just replaced this
Yeah,
because I
this
have
lasts
plenty
longer.
of that. Yeah.
So,
So-
any other questions in there?
Nope, she just said great skin information.
So you all remember, cleanse, eye cream, wait 5-10 minutes.
Yep.
Retinol mixed with your milk
As
for
you
the
start.
first 2 weeks, one time. So you're only one time, wait 7 days. One time, wait 7 days. Then your third week, you can put on the same thing, cleanse, eye cream, wait 5 minutes, retinol by itself, wait a minute, milk by itself.
Awesome.
Wait, then you can put your products over the top, whatever product.
And then wash hands.
Always wash your hands because if you go, oh, I got something in my eye,
Yeah.
you're gonna have retinol in your eye and it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I've done it and you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't die, my eye didn't fall out,
No.
but
No.
it hurt for a bit.
Yeah.
So, love you guys. So excited to be able to share with you here in our bathroom in Fort Lauderdale.
Thanks
So
for
tomorrow,
joining.
Leadership Conference starts. So we're going to get filled with so much great information and inspiration. We can't wait to share it with you.
How many retinalizations should our consultants sell while we're here so we can
Ah.
shop for them?
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, clients, we're going to give your consultant a challenge. So I think, how about 3?
Yeah.
Fair?
Yep.
Okay, anybody that sells 3 ads, let's say it that way, adds 3 new retinol clients between right this minute and when we leave on Saturday, let's say noon.
Yeah.
So it's about time we leave.
Yep.
Text your director, say
Yeah.
I did it. We'll pick you up as something fun here because we
Absolutely.
want to go shopping anyway. So.
Yes.
Now we have her, I see how you are. Now it gives us a reason to go shopping.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, you guys. Love
Bye,
you.
y'all.
Bye.
Love you.